Once again, I'm really excited to be joining you here. I hope you can see me and the screen because the screen is important. Why is it? What are we looking at? What are we talking about on the hustle call tonight? Well, we're talking about Aphanizomenon flos-aquae. We are talking about pound for pound the best nutrient-dense food on the planet, bar none. There isn't really anything that I have come across that is better. Why is that? How is that possible? Why could I make such a bold claim? Well, let's just go through just a few of the very, very basic things that make that claim not only reasonable, but factual. So AFA, Aphanizomenon flos-aquae, is really, it looks like a blade of grass, very thin, very small filament-like structure. And it actually is something called a cyanobacteria. It is just meaning that it has a different type of cell wall than your traditional plants. And it is a extreme nutrient delivery system. It has vitamins, minerals, essential fatty acids, including omega-3 fatty acids, beta-carotene, chlorophyll, phycocyanin, active enzymes, not just enzymes, active enzymes, bioavailable enzymes, amino acids, proteins, complex sugars, phytonutrients, and a ton of other bioactive compounds. It is pretty remarkable. Okay, but when I say things like vitamins, well, what exactly does that mean? Well, vitamin A, like I said, with beta carotene, right? Definitely something you should have in your diet, particularly if too much of your diet is both hot and brown. You need more of that type of nutrient density. Vitamin C, ascorbic acid, vitamin E, K, a lot of the B vitamins that we already talked about, B1, B2, B6. Choline, biotin, niacin, folic acid. Now, remember, keep this in mind. We're talking about one small little structure, one beautiful little filament blade of grass, smaller than a blade of grass, truly. And here it is, right? B12, cobalamin, right? Something typically found in meat. It's really remarkable. Loaded with minerals, things like calcium, chloride, chromium, copper, iron, magnesium, manganese, right? Did you know that you needed manganese? You do. And you need bioavailable manganese, phosphorus, sodium, and zinc. And of course, protein. It is about 60% protein by dry weight. And it has, of course, those very important lipids, the essential fatty acids, linoleic acid and alpha linoleic acid, very important. And it also has some photosynthetic pigments, things that we know now more than ever in this environment that are really, really good for us. I'll have to tell that person later. They're calling me about this incredible ingredient. It is chlorophyll. Very, very important ingredient in our lives. That's the green color that you see in a lot of the vegetable content that you eat, right? Especially found in things like spinach or broccoli, right? Chlorophyll. But you'll also see phycocyanin, right? Very important. That blue color that you see maybe in a blueberry is really important. And the type of phycocyanin, that is why it is called a blue-green algae. Really, really, to top it all off, it has something called phenylethylamine. This is an ingredient that is also found in chocolate. It's PEA, and essentially is to help your brain be happy. How great of a chemical is that, and how many of us actually need something like that? Now, maybe you're sitting here listening and you're saying, well, that does sound like an incredible ingredient, this unique algae from Upper Klamath Lake in the middle of some of the most beautiful country in America. But why do I need those things? Well, Your body needs things like protein and amino acids. The basic biochemical processes that you go through in a day simply by waking up, brushing your teeth, moving about the house, right? Those things require energy. And it is literally feeding your cells to be able to do what they need to do. Simple things like the importance of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll has a molecular structure that is very similar to hemoglobin, which is responsible for carrying oxygen throughout the body. And your chlorophyll is actually vital for the body's rapid assimilation of those amino acids that we talked about, right? It's also important to have things like minerals. That is because you are an electrochemical machine. To be help that synaptic function, that electrical function of your body through those minerals, but also vitamins, the organic compounds necessary to promote growth and maintain a healthy life. And of course, all of that with an increase of water, good, healthy, pure water. Take this product with water, the clean, healthy water that you have been looking for, and more of it than maybe you're using right now. Maybe you're a properly hydrated person, but I would challenge you to look into that and see why that is so important. Now, here's the thing that's fascinating. I have listed so many different things about the nutrient density of Aphanizomenon flos-aquae. And I can tell you this, I haven't even named all of the components, right? There's inositol, pyridoxine, thiamine. There's so much that we don't know that we need in our food that is simply there. And the only way to get at it is to use it and eat it and notice the benefits. The quality and the source of your food is phenomenally important. And that happens to be why this particular ingredient, Aphanizomenon flos-aquae, is, as a matter of fact, pound for pound, the most nutrient-dense, healthy supplement you can try. So, how do you get at it? Well, number one, we have a 100% money-back guarantee. So I would challenge you with this. Reach out, find someone who represents our products and just get some and try it. You could say the same thing about these fruits and vegetable diets, right? You won't know how good you feel until you try it. The same is true for this product. The same is true for this algae orientation. You won't know how good you feel until you stop feeling like maybe you feel every day right now. There's no need to continue wondering what it might be like to feel different, to feel better. Get a hold of the product, put it into your life, and try it. And we guarantee that you will love it or your money back. 100%. Reach out to the person that sent you this. Reach out to friends and family that may want to try something that is just a little bit better than they've ever experienced before. With that, I am really grateful all of you took the time to be with me. I love doing these calls. Oh, look, we've got one chat I want to bring up. Yes, Barbara Drinkwater, we do love our PEA. Your brain wants nutrients, but your brain also wants that particular nutrient. Just the PEA alone would be a phenomenal boost, let alone all the other nutrient density that is available in this food. Share this video with your friends. Make sure they get a chance to feel better than they ever have before. And with that, we will talk to you again next time. Thank you, everybody.